Welcome to the Deep Dive. We take fascinating material and really try to help you get properly informed. Today we're doing a deep dive into something called the spirit of convivial community. We've got some great excerpts here, and our mission really is to unpack what makes us feel genuinely, at home with people, going beyond just the surface stuff. So right away, the source gives us this key word, convivial. Such a warm-sounding word, isn't it? Easy, relating to feasting, drinking, good company, basically having a good time together. You can almost see the picture the source paints, like a warm kitchen table, tea, maybe some pie, people laughing, napkins all crumpled. That immediate feeling of comfort. You just feel drawn in.
Yeah, and what's really interesting is how it starts there with that familiar, cozy image. But then it digs deeper pretty quickly into what feeling at home really is emotionally. It talks about encountering devilish charm, or like a natural behavioral state where people talk like family, and you feel the real emotion behind what they're saying.
That devilish charm bit is intriguing.
It is, isn't it? It suggests this kind of irresistible authenticity, maybe a little playful even. It just disarms you, makes you feel instantly okay, not just, polite.
Right. And the natural behavioral state that points to no pretense, just real feelings out in the open.
Exactly, that true resonance cutting through formality.
It really does.
Yeah.
So the source cocks up this ideal, this community, where everyone's feeling, lighthearted and uplifted. Sounds great, but then it hits you with a reality check. Ask, okay, how does that hold up when tension arises? Internal stuff, external pressures, those things that, as it says, could easily break that mood. That's the real test, right?
Absolutely. That's the critical point. And the source gives a pretty profound answer. It says, a true at-home feeling isn't just coasting on the good vibes. It means, and I'm quoting here loosely, even with the downs, we are resilient and we still do what we can to maintain the good mood, even at bad times.
So it's not passive.
Not at all. It brings up this need for active effort. You have to work at it. It's not just about feeling good. It's about contributing to that feeling, even when it's hard, like a kind of collective emotional work.
And this is where it really flips the script on community, I think. It makes this really strong statement. The strength of a home is only as strong as everyone who's willing to fight for the good mood.
Fight for it, not just enjoy it when it's there.
Exactly. It's not about avoiding problems, but facing them and actively protecting that positive atmosphere. And then it links this to the quote of the day, which is brilliant. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up.
That quote becomes the definition almost.
It turns well-being from something you get from the group to something you do for the group, a shared job.
Precisely. The source uses that quote to define community as the strong circulation of good moods that perpetuate the at-home feeling, like an ecosystem, where positivity isn't just there, it's actively passed around, reinforced.
That circulation idea is powerful.
It is, and it connects it to an even deeper analogy, comparing it to keeping love strong between two people, saying it's the perpetual effort that keeps the flames lit.
So community connection, like romantic connection, needs constant tending.
That's the idea. It's not static. It's built on showing up, making the effort, keeping that positive energy flowing consciously. So yeah, the big takeaway from this dive, I think, is that the spirit of convivial community, it's not just kicking back and enjoying the easy times together. It's really about the shared, resilient promise to lift each other up, to protect the group's mood, especially when things are tough.
It's an ongoing effort that builds that real sense of belonging. So the question for you listening is, what does all this mean for you? How might this idea that you have to actively fight for the good mood in a community, not just receive it, how might that change how you see the groups, the connections that feel most like home to you? Something to think about.